and welcome back to Noble Legacy. We are starting off on our own little adventure here. Gonna start a new village from the very beginning. That is right, we completed the tutorial last time, so this time we're gonna start from scratch with nothing. Not a single building, not a single villager. This should be pretty fun and exciting. There's still a lot we have to learn in the game, I'm sure. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start gathering some resources by chopping down some trees so we can get our first little structures going. Alright, so we got some trees over here. I don't want to cut too many trees down that are really close to the village. I kind of like the aesthetic of the trees, so we'll just cut some down out here. Just enough to get our first few buildings going. Specifically, when you want the woodcutter going, we want a storage hut as well, the storage warehouse. Alright, there's 3 trees chopped down. From those 3 trees we have 102 wood, so not too bad, not too bad. So let's go over here. So I noticed that this is the same plot of land that the tutorial takes place on. So there are some spots on the ground that are, you know, they look like they're pre-marked for buildings and whatnot, which is fine, not a big deal. I'm not too worried about it, but we're gonna probably try and just build how we want and not use their pre-made areas. So this is where the road usually ends. I think this is where the church was, and then I do want to make sure that we're staying close to this lake because we will need to build the fishery right over there. So for now, let's get a woodcutter going. We're gonna probably stick that one over here. Oh, it's storming. Wonderful. Gotta love the stormy weather. Okay, so we'll stick the woodcutter right here. So let's start off with building our woodcutter. Let's see. I don't want half foundation. What am I doing? This. Let's see, we're gonna stick it on the ground like this. 1 and 2. And then I want to do, so I'm kind of inspired by Skyrim right now. So I was watching some Skyrim videos. And I kind of want to do like an open plan for this woodcutter. Let's add a roof. We'll do a thatch roof right here. There we go. Does that look fine? Or does that look a little weird, these? I think that should be fine. Okay. Now, as far as the woodcutter goes, we need production, so we'll need a woodcutter bench. And we'll throw that one right here, like so. And we'll need our log pile. Throw that one on the end here. Actually, maybe we'll throw that one right here. Like that. There we go. Now we have a woodcutter. So now we can turn these logs into wood planks. So we can start crafting more items like decorations. So we'll say I'm very new to this game still, so I may not be doing this in the most optimized way. So if there are better ways to do this, please feel free to let me know in the comments. New recruits available. Well, we don't even have houses yet, so they're gonna have to wait. Let's get 50 wood planks. Should be enough to start, I think. There we go. Then I just want to make this look a little bit nicer. I think the fences are under it. Yep, furniture. So we'll do this. Kind of like this look, and then we can leave those open. And we'll just leave this area closed off like that. Maybe that's fine. And then of course we need to add some furniture, so we're gonna add a table here like this. And we'll add some chairs for people to come and relax, or a bench. Add a bench right there. And then a couple of stools like this. Oh. They do end up looking a little... Oh, there we go. The snapping system is still a little strange, but I think that works for now. Little rest area for the workers. All right, so that is our woodcutter finished. Wonderful. Next, we'll need to add... maybe we make a house. Maybe we start with a house. So we can start hiring people. And as far as houses go, I want to kind of have like a little, what's it called? Like a little courtyard, essentially, for these houses. And I want to have them kind of located together. So let's see. Maybe we put the houses over here in the corner of this area. So we'll go right here. Then I want to go have a little bit larger house than what we've seen in the tutorial area. Then we'll add a little porch area right here as well. All right. The door will be right there. We'll throw a window. And another window right here, maybe. And then we need a roof. These roofs do get a little weird, I think, when you start adding like different angles like this, because there's no like smaller roofs, but it'll have to do. We'll make it work. Not too stressed about it, to be honest. I do want to add this one right here, but I don't think it's gonna let me without deleting the roof first. So we'll delete this roof so we can add this one. Does it have to be... Maybe it has to be on a wall. Hold on. What if we put a wood arch? Throw a wood arch right there. Will that help? A couple of wood arches, and then we'll do the roof this way. Where is the roof? Where'd it go? Right here. Does that help? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that looks... It's not too bad. I mean, it looks a little strange, but I'll take it. Let's see, we can look from the outside by pressing P. Yeah, it looks a little strange, but you know what? I'll take it. It's fine. Okay, so now we have that. We need to add a door. Which are under decorations. We go door. Then we need to add a bed. So since we are having multiple people use these, we want to add, in my opinion, we should have 2 beds. So we have 1 bed right here. So I don't want people to be sharing beds, you know, it'd be kind of weird. Just 1 bed, and let's see if we add a 2nd bed right here. Not sure if that's lined up or not. Okay, they're lined up. Let's see, we want to add a wardrobe as well. Oh, that's too big. A wardrobe is huge. We can add the wardrobe right here. What's going on? Why? What are you doing? No, stop turning. That's kind of... Maybe we don't do that. Hold on. Okay. We're going to swap this around. Let's start with the wardrobe first, so we can use that to kind of determine how we're going to place these beds. 1 and 2. There we go. That's better. And then for entertainment purposes, they are going to want a bookshelf, but I'm out of wood planks. So for now, we'll just leave it like that. And for this, we'll throw that there. Let's see if we can get a recruit in here. Let's go to recruits. Ooh, Abigail. We have Abigail. Let's go. She's a special villager that you get with she's like an early access type of character. Okay. Oh, hold on. We have Henry too. Okay, so We want, oh, he wants a tavern. I don't have a tavern. I can't use any of you people. Okay, let's get Abigail. So she's the only one I can hire. I'm not sure what she's able to do. Okay, never mind. I guess we're still doing everything by ourselves. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, we have our first house. Looks pretty good, I think. It's not too bad. And then I think we'll place another one right here and then place another two right here, potentially. But we need some more wood planks and wood. We have to wait for the recruits to cycle out. I can't believe she rejected. That's crazy. I offered her, what, 15 gold, and her bar was almost all the way green. So one thing I did notice was if you have like a menu open while you're working and it completes, then it just stops. But if you open it and close it fast enough before it completes, then it'll keep going. I think that's a bug. I already let the devs know because I think that was kind of strange. And I would really like for it to just continue going so you can look through your menus and manage, you know, manage your village. All right, so now I know I don't need to add these, but I kind of just want to, because you know, you want your decoration score to be high. Let's add a rustic dining table right here. Maybe right there. And let's add some chairs. And we'll add 2 more just in case, you know, they want to have some friends over. So 4 chairs. And we have a decoration score of 49 and a structure score of 75. Not too bad. Oh yeah, we want to add this, and then too bad there's not like a half. Maybe we just do this. We get rid of that. We can add one right here on the side so we can put a fence right here. There we go. Then we can put a little stool or something out here for decoration. I don't know if it counts though. If it's out here, we can add like a little bench. There we go. I think that looks decent. You let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, we have to wait another 4 minutes. That's crazy. That is insane. How are we looking on wood? We have 22. We're probably gonna need quite a bit more. Let's start working on our storage. So our storage is gonna have to be central. Maybe we'll add the storage facility right here, kind of close to, well, maybe we'll do it over here because we're gonna need it to be close enough to the forager, to the fishing, and all that. So we'll go 1, 2. Let's see, how big do we want to make this? And we're out of logs. All right, time to chop down some more trees. All right, we're back. We got enough wood. We'll need to turn some into planks at some point, but for now we'll do this. Okay, so we're gonna have the center door right here, and then I think we'll do a center door over here as well, so people can come in from both sides. We'll just throw windows on both sides of the doors as well, and then full walls right here. And as far as the roof, this is a 2-wide structure, so we can actually do a regular thatch roof like this. 1. So yeah, the snapping system is not very intuitive. It's kind of annoying because it doesn't automatically adjust to the direction that you'd think that it would go, but that's okay. Still early access game, remember, so these things will have to be ironed out, but for now this works. There we go. Okay, so now that that's done, let's add Let's add our arches because I kind of like the arches. There we go. Okay. So now we need to add our services. So we'll need the merchant's ledger. Oh, I need wood planks. Let's go create some wood planks. And at least it stopped raining. So that's nice. Oh, look at that view. It's a pretty nice view. This game is really gorgeous. Alright, we've just made 50 wood planks. Let's get the storage in here. And then let's see if we can recruit anyone yet. Let's see, services. We got the merchant's ledger, which will go right here. I'm thinking maybe we set it against the wall like this. Then we can add our storage to the other side. Market storage right here. There we go. Now we got a storehouse. Wonderful. And then we'll actually outfit it and decorate it better later. But for now, this will work. So one thing that I like about this game, and I don't think we knew about this during the tutorial, but with the storehouse, if you have all of your materials in there, you can still build. So like if I wanted to build, like you look at my inventory right now, I have no wood, but if I wanted to build something, I can literally just go here because it's in the storehouse. Bam, I can build. It's so nice, so handy. I wish I would have known that during the tutorial because I wouldn't have kept running back and forth for materials. All right, let's see if we can hire anybody. We have Abigail and Theobald. Oh, he's an angler. He might be nice to have. Okay, let's start with her. Let's try and get Abigail again. 20 gold. Okay, she took it that time. Nice. Okay, you. Simple. What does that mean? You are simple. You have +1 morale to self. Nice. And then angler, he wants to fish. That's cool. Okay, we don't have much gold, but we're going to try and see if we can get him with 30. Rejected. Oh no. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. Can we even use Abigail for anything? Abigail, are you useful at all? Oh yes, she can be. Okay, nice. So we can use her for wood cutting for now. Sorry, Abigail. I wish I had a better job for you. All right, so we'll start using her for wood cutting, and then we'll also go chop some more trees down ourselves so we can have enough materials to make some more buildings. Oh, look, Abigail's coming to help me. Nice. Hello, Abigail. Let's talk to you. How are you doing? Good day, my liege. What can I help you with? Just keep up the good work. Yes, my lord. Nice. You know, I was not expecting you to be dressed like that, if I'm being honest. What are you doing? You just gave up? You just gave up on this tree? Don't worry, I'll finish it. I'll finish it up. Okay, we have a bunch of wood now. We have 55. And then whatever we have in storage, I think we have quite a bit there too. I'm gonna convert some of this to wood planks and then bring it to storage. Oh, she already brought 11 logs over here. Interesting. Okay. Very well. Good job. Let's bring these over here. I'm curious, actually. I want to try something. I want to see if we're able to make wood planks if we don't have the materials on us. I want to say that that's probably not going to be the case. And that's fine. I don't have issues with that. But it would be cool if we were able to. So I just want to check. I want to see. Go here, market storage. Let's add these in here and those in there. Let's go back to the woodcutter real quick and see if we are able to make wood planks without having wood logs. I don't think we'll be able to. Yeah, okay, so we do need to have them on hand, which that makes sense. I'm okay with that. Okay, so we have one house. We're gonna need another house and some more structures. I need to see if I can recruit anyone else yet. Okay, so we have Alexander, who's a drunk. Spends free time at tavern, may get into fights. Let's try and get Theobald again. Yeah, let's go. Okay. So now that we have him, let's add him to the house. And then woodcutter, we're gonna turn you into a sawyer. I'm not sure if we want to have a sawyer right away. Actually, you stop, you become a lumberjack. And since you can do this, you can be a merchant for now. Not that we can sell. Actually, you'll be a porter. Since she can't sell anything yet, since they don't have a market. Okay, let's make another building. Let's make a foraging hut. So we'll have the forager close to the woodcutter, probably right over here. Let's add it right here. And then I like adding little porches and things like that. So we'll do this. And then I think we'll actually do the same type of design. We'll make it like open. Actually, no, here, we can do that. I kind of like this idea. So we do this. Then we add a window right here. Then we can add a roof. Add the gables. And now we just need to add the services. We need to add the, where is it? Oh, it's production. Foraging baskets. We'll add one basket right here. We'll add two. And for now, that'll work. Not too worried about adding anything else. Then I want to add the railings. I think it adds a nice little detail. That's not bad. Now obviously we'll add more over time because we'll need to increase the decoration score to upgrade the buildings and whatnot. Let's add another house. So this house is not bad. We could turn this into a prefab if we want. But I don't want to do that right now, I don't think. Let's add another house over here. I'm trying to do like a different design for every house. I don't want to like make them all the same. This one will be a little bit big. Not bigger. We'll keep it like this, but we'll make it like a long way. It's kind of like a long house, I guess. Not sure if that'll look okay or not, but actually I kind of want to move. Maybe not this way. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's see. Let's add the half piece first. So we're gonna add the half piece right here. Then we'll add the larger section. So 1 and 2. And you know what? Actually, let's do this. Yeah, we'll just make it 4. 2 by 2. Because I think the 1 by 2 is just a little too small. I don't want to give these people such tiny homes, you know? Then we'll do the dining area, I guess, kind of thing right there. There we go. Let's add our beds. And this house is actually, we need to add a wall, I think. Let's add a wall right here. And then maybe we add a door right here as well. So this will be like an actual bedroom. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. Let's do this. I'm not sure if there's like a smaller staircase, but I kind of want to add like a little storage area right here. If that makes sense. Let's see, is there like a small stairs or something? Let's see, we have this. That doesn't work very well. Kind of, I wish it was just like a ladder. A ladder would be nice. We'll just leave it for now. I'm not stressing it too much. I don't want to have that big staircase right here because that's kind of crazy. But this works. We can add the furniture. Oh, I can't see. It's too dark. Add some lighting. Let's just quickly add a wall candle in here. Not that this is really gonna help. Hey, why didn't it place? Hello? Am I out of planks? Oh no, am I out of planks? No, I got planks. What is going on here? Why is it not letting me place it? Must be placed on the ground. What do you... It's a lamp. Wall candle. That is a wall candle. Why is it not letting me place this on the wall? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, it's because the snap. The snapping is very strange. Okay, whatever. 1 and 2. And it's already getting lighter out, so we don't even need them anymore. but it's fine. Okay, so let's add the wardrobe right here. I just have a feeling at some point we're gonna need the wardrobe to upgrade these homes. That's why I'm kind of just adding everything in that we may need, and then we'll do 2 beds. Oh, this is unfortunate. See, I don't understand the bed placement. Like, you can't place it so close to the edge or something. Okay, there's 1 and 2, and they're close enough. I'm not going to stress over it too much. There we go. Now we just need a door. There we go. So there's another house. And like I said before, we'll work on decorations later. Oh, I should actually add the trim though. The trim does make it look a little better. Let's see, roof trim, where is it? Right here. Oh, why does that one look off? Why does that look off? Is it because how the roof is positioned? I think it's just the way the roof is. That kind of sucks. It's unfortunate, but that is just how it's gonna be for now. I'll have to figure out later why it's like that. Once again, we add these. We'll add it to this side this time. Oh no, oh no. There we go. Sometimes it glitches and it'll say you need to place it on the ground, but you just have to, if you quickly press it, then it'll fix itself basically. So there. Okay, it's not bad. 2 little homes right there. So we have enough for four villagers now. Let's see if we have any recruits. Foodie, homebody, lethal, naturalist. Oh, too bad you need a freaking tavern though. Oh, Margaret, what are you? You're disciplined, spends free time at library or temple, plus 10 morale if less than 3 people are assigned to their workplace. Okay, that's fine. We'll get you. You are a tradesman, so you'll actually be useful. Not that the rest of them won't be useful, but we need a tradesman to run the market. See if this is enough. Hello, will you take this, please? Yes. Yes, we got her. Nice. And then we want to get Greta as well. She's a foodie and a homebody, and that's fine because we need a peasant to go foraging for us later. Okay, we got them both. Sick. Okay, so Margaret and Greta, you 2 will be living together. Foraging, Greta, you'll be doing that. And then Margaret, you will be my merchant. And I should probably... Oh, he's not happy. Why are none of my people happy? Hey, what? All milestones completed. What? What milestones? I didn't even know there were milestones, to be honest. That's okay. We're going to keep going anyway. Completed scenario sandbox. Thank you. You're going to go away? Yes. Abigail, you need help. I'm coming. How may I assist? Something happened. We need your attention. What? The well water is unpalatable for us to drink. Some people are getting sick. More will follow. What should we do? Local forage suggests perhaps some rare mulch in the forest. And while we're out there, we best take care of the source of this illness. Find the bushes and the twigs in the woods. So it seems like there's still some work to be done. You know, we don't even have a well and we're getting quests about a well. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Why are you trying to fight? I didn't know I was about to get into a fight. Alright, we'll leave the sword because that not really matter. Alright, we need to find the cure in the woods, poisoned well area. Find the bushes and twigs. Oh, right here, I see him. Look for the black smoke. There's 3 more. Let's see, do we see anything else? Oh yeah, right here, 1. Oh, there's another 1, 2, and there's 1 more somewhere. Where is it? Is this it over here? Yep, there it is. Oh no, that's berries. I'm harvesting berries. I didn't mean to harvest berries. Where is this last? Oh my goodness, okay. It's hard to see. Is this it over here? No, it's a berry bush. Nope, that's not it either. It is very hard to see, especially when it's raining and storming. Where is this last one at? I'm so confused. Oh, here it is, right here. How did I miss that? Seriously? Alright, let's go back to Abigail. Abigail! Don't worry, I found the source of the problems. The medicine worked. We won't be seeing any more of the illness. Nice. Okay, so we do have a forager, and we have a woodcutter, and then we have a porter, and a merchant. So next, let's see if we can build a market. Where is it? The market stall, a farmer stall. We need 20 wood planks. So let's grab some wood, get some planks, and then we'll build a market stall so we can start selling some items. Oh, they're being transported over. Oh, actually, hopefully they're doing this themselves, but apparently, okay, they are. Nice. They're adding their own fuel. Okay, I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do that. We'll grab 10 planks and we'll convert them into 10 logs, convert them into planks. And there goes Abigail. Looks like she's gonna be transporting our goods to the market storage. Look at him chopping the tree down. Nice. Look at him go. Got lots of people here. We got visitors, looks like. Very nice. Okay, so we have visitors. Yeah, and they're got all kinds of intentions. Very nice. Okay, we can't hire anyone else at the moment, but I do want to make my what's it called? My farmer stall. So let's do that. So we can start selling some things and making some gold because we need to make some gold. We'll put the farmer's market over here by the storage. I think that's a good place. Actually, it should be on the main road. So we'll actually stick it over here. There we go. And we can assign some items to sell we want to keep. I have no idea what a good amount is to keep. We're just gonna do 10 of everything until we can figure it out. I know we don't have any of these. I'm just gonna set them anyway. And I don't want to sell any of my resources yet. Then we can actually have, let's see. Oh, Margaret's the merchant, so she'll go and sell items for us. Okay. That works. Let's build another house. I know I said a 1x2 is too small, but I kind of want to do a 1x2 anyway. It'll just be nicer than the prefab one. Oh, where did that go? Hello? Where did that just go? I know that is weird. I built it, but where? Hello? There, okay. Now we gotta add the door. And then this one, we're gonna let's add a single bed here. Then we got a new house and we're gonna put a man and a woman here together. And for now, that's good enough. I'm not stressing about the decoration score. We can worry about that later. Okay, so Greta, you're gonna be actually here. No, Margaret, you're there. Wait, why is there two Margarets? What is going on? Okay. I was like, what is going on? Let's see, do we have any more recruits? You're clumsy. 10% chance to destroy an item when crafted. Edward. Sorry, buddy, but I don't think I want you. I need some more peasants. I don't need tradesmen. At some point, you know, I'll use them, but I do want to be kind of picky with who I'm hiring, who I'm recruiting. Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome. Lethal and drunk. I think that's fine. And we got Alma. She's grumpy. She's a barfly. We'll put those two together. That should be good. They both hang out at the bar together once we get one. Nice. Okay. So Margaret, you know what? You and Thomas can live together. And Alma, you and Greta can live together. And then Alma, you're gonna help. Do I want you to help forage? I think so. I think we're gonna have her be a forager so we can gather more food, and then wood. We'll have to get another peasant at some point. It feels so bad calling someone a peasant, you know? Feels terrible. All right, let's start working on. Oh yeah, actually maybe we need that. We need to build us a fishery. Let's go over here because we're gonna need some fish. There's a jetty option, isn't there? You know, like a jetty or something. Thought I saw something like that. Oh, we need to learn it. Okay. So for now, I wonder, can we'll just have to do this, I guess. For now, we'll add our little structure here. There we go. And then we'll add, where is it? This one right here. Gotta add our roof. Services, no, not services, production right here. And then, oh, we can't do that yet, can we? Oh, there's a weaver's workbench. Hold on, what? Where'd that come from? We need Research. Oh, we need a library. Dang it. Okay. So we need a library before we can do that. That's not bad for a little fishing hut area though. We need to create a library. Let's see, where can we put that? Probably by the houses over here. Let's make a little library. And now we add the furniture, which we need some bookshelves and a research table actually. Actually, I think that's all we need. New library built, nice. And then we'll need more decoration score, obviously, because we want our people to work decently. So let's add, maybe we add a round table right here, and then we'll add bookshelves in the back. Let's add some table or some chairs so people can come in here and read books. Okay, well, I guess that's it because we're out of planks. But now we can assign someone to the library. So let's actually do that. Let's, oh, we have Thomas. Actually, I want Thomas. I want you as the merchant. I want Margaret. She's going to be our librarian. There you go. We need you to research. I need to be able to fish. So jetty and rack. Let's start with that. Do we want to add? I think we do because I like having the. There we go. I like adding those. This one will be in the middle, and then I know it kind of goes against my current theme that I've been going for. I can't add anything else to this, unfortunately, but that's okay. Oh, I'm curious, actually. What if I do this? Where is it? Let's add a structure. I just want to see if this works. If we add this right here, and then if we put a roof... hello? Stop it. Right here. Like that. How does that look? That doesn't look too bad. Does it? I think that doesn't look too bad. Then you have a little overhang, little patio area. I like it. Okay, so we can check our research here. We are at 1 out of 10. Okay, she's researching. So I'm gonna chop down some more. Actually, I don't think I need to chop down logs. I just need to make some planks. So let's grab these and we'll just make a bunch more planks. Hey, looks like we completed the research. Nice. Good job, Margaret. Okay, so we have to initiate. Oh wait, we can just do that from the menu. I forgot. So research. So she finished that. Let's have her research. I'm thinking stuff for the tavern. So we'll do this one. Bar and cook pot. There we go. And I think we were almost done with our wood here. We got 90 wood planks. So that's a decent amount. Let's go in the storehouse. Let's see. We'll just throw the planks in here. Look at those berries. Dang, 56 berries, 37 mushrooms. They're doing pretty good. And we're actually making some money now. We're at 233. We have 6 out of 6 spots for villagers. We'll need another home at some point. Definitely would like to upgrade. Oh, what is going on here? Hold on. Oh, that's where I accidentally put it. That's where it went. I was trying to put that one up there. I was like, that looked very strange. Okay. Let's see. We can finish our fishing area now. So let's do that. Okay. So let's start working on our jetty or our fishing. We need to go with production, and then we can add fishing thing right here. Let's just add it. We'll add it in here. And then we need to add the jetty as well. So we add it right here. Will that work? Is that close enough? Let's see if it's close enough and if it counts. We have 40 out of 40. Now we're trying to catch a fish. Looks like it's working. Oh yeah, I think it works. And fish caught. Yep, okay, perfect. So that looks good. Awesome. Okay. And we'll just throw the fish in there because, you know, I don't need to be carrying it around. Again, I think I'll just do the decorating off recording on my own, because that might get a little tedious and boring for you guys to watch. But let me know if you guys would rather just watch me watch every step of the way of the progress of this village, then I'll record everything and keep as much of the process in as I can. But if you'd rather me skip certain things and just like, you know, how I've been skipping the resource gathering, obviously I'm gonna skip that. That's just boring to watch. But if you would rather me just make some prefabs or something and not have to watch me build the whole structures, I can do that as well. So I think we're off to a great start. Definitely looking good so far. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna gather some resources myself off stream, so I have plenty of resources to just continue building out this village. I think I may end up making some prefabs for some future structures, and that way we can just build and start recruiting more people and upgrade our village. The next upgrade is gonna be hamlet, looks like. So yeah, we're currently a homestead. And then the requirements for hamlet, we just need to build a basic tavern. So in the next episode, we'll get our tavern built, assuming that Margaret finishes her research while I'm gathering resources. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like it and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more. And I will see you guys in the next one.